Hello, welcome back. Last time I started Holodrome 2, and a few things were different. I got one dungeon done, and right, I have my rings, I have my discovery ring, that's the only one. I am missing a lot of rings in terms of, like, what I expected to have, but that's fine. So right, going towards Subrosia today, and I have some notes about, oh hey, since it's winter, I can get that chest there. And I'm still avoiding lighting your lamp. I'll do it much later. I'm gonna see if I can get the noble sword first before I initiate any of the trading sequence. So now, did I burn these? In this save file, I don't think I have. That one has a letter. Alright, you're gonna give me money. I have one note about a place where somebody who takes money lives. I don't know where all the locations are, I know there were a few of them. But I'm gonna try and empty my wallet before I talk to that person. Hi Sokra, I'm gonna do a thing with you. Oh, right, you know I have the seeds. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Yup, just deep underground. Farewell. And then he goes back to sleep. Okay. Uh-huh. So you say that, but there's actually no way to harm myself with the flame. I guess don't burn a sapling you don't want to burn, or something? Anyway. I don't think there's anything special I can do over here. That's still gonna be the same. Now, hey, the pirate captain will probably remember me because we've already met. He met this Link. Don't come back till you find me, Belle. Since we had Samasa Desert music in what was the Hero's Cave, I wonder if the desert will be different. Guru, you're part of the trading sequence. You're still up there, sure. I can talk to you now, that's fine. Don't remember if there was anything else in this windmill. There are two ways up. This goes all the way up to you. Go around, go around. Okay. This is a very nice rendition of this song, and now it's over. Oh, okay, so heart piece there, right, because I have to get over in winter, I remember how this goes. From the east, make it winter, walk across the snow, get the heart piece, jump down if you want to. Wait, this is the wrong way. Will Rosa be any different? I mean, she hasn't met this Link yet, so probably not. Yeah, stand on that stump, summon Winter, go across here. Okay, it's Rosa time already. Okay, so now this music is going. If I go over here, it stops it. If I go back, it restarts it. Okay, give me a second, I need to burn some saplings and look at another screen. You'll wait for me, I know you will. Okay, nothing under those, that's fine. Hi Rosa. Hold on, you're gonna lose something again. Because this screen... Right, I need spring and lift here. Okay, spring and lift. So, first, Subrosian's stealth sequence. Danger like likes, okay. She does an extra peek at some point, doesn't she? So wait a little longer after she leaves the screen. I remember that. I don't think it's here. Nope. It's on this screen. Soaker's gonna be there. And I'm gonna do a thing. I want to see if he's there if I take the rod out without... There it is. If I take it out without getting the winter season. I'm assuming no, but I have to test. Alright, Subrosia, let's go. And I'm going to not only avoid the flute in the dance hall, I'm going to also avoid the boomerang. And see how long that can be. To see if it's possible to wait all the way until I get the L2 boomerang. I'm fairly certain it's not, but let's see how far I can get. And it's the sort of thing I do on second playthroughs. I'll step into the dance hall. Yep, seems to be the same, but no dancing today. Unless I'm boomerang blocked that quickly. There might actually be a spot in here that requires it. And yes, I do find it necessary to re-talk to everyone, just in case they have something new to say. Because some of the changes I remember being kinda subtle. You can get a boomerang, yes, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, they are, but I won't be having one. More chunks at that temple. What's this building? Just a house? Right, but I don't have a digging implement yet. That comes later, in the Woods of Winter. Right, smithy. Got no jobs to interest you right now. Whoops! I would like one of those shovels, but I'm gonna have to get a different one elsewhere. So no getting across there yet. No getting through there yet, not until Rosa... Ah, I can get ore chunks without a shovel. They're in grass sometimes. I suppose uprooting grass with your sword is almost a form of digging. Not really. Hi. Mm-hmm. So, like, I guess the Subrosians are savvy to the above world. Rosa was down there, and it wasn't too abnormal for her, and they know what rupees are. They don't know what a temple is, though. I don't know, it feels like that's not super consistent. They're not weirded out by my appearance. Maybe they look just like me without their robes, and just everybody here happens to be wearing a robe, and it's not weird to not be wearing one. I can put on a robe if I have the appropriate ring, but I can't talk when I'm transformed, so I can't talk to a Subrosian as a Subrosian. This screen is weird, but it's just there. Part of the temple grounds. Hello, Spirit of Spring, I think. Spirit of Summer, probably. That'll be fall. And that'll be winter. Get the Rod of Seasons and visit us who wait in each of the four corner towers. Okay, right, so I know I've already visited the Winter Spirit before having the rod. We don't need to repeat that. Just reminding myself which thing is where. What I want to do is get the rod and leave. Or am I going to be boomerang blocked? Is there a boomerang requirement in there? There might actually be. So that's the Winter Spirit. Already done that thing. Get rod. Yeah, no boomerang check here. So before rod, let's go here. Additional platform. Did it look like this before? I don't recall exactly what it looked like. But yeah, it was always empty there. Here we go, rod. Great! It darkens the whole room. Momentarily. Gonna do something else first. Alright, I walked all the way out. On this stump, I suspect there will be nothing. And indeed, his presence is keyed on having the winter season, not having the rod itself. Okay. Winter Tower. Oh, there is a boomerang check here. Okay, guess I have to go dance for it. I thought I remembered something like that in here, and that's where it is. Hold on. What are you talking about? I don't need a boomerang. Ah. Alright. I'm avoiding. I want to see if I can get the L2 boomerang first, and then see what the Zabrosian dance gives me if I can go there afterwards. Alright. I can get that heart piece next to the windmill. How early could I fight a golden beast? Where are they all? The winter one is in Tarm Ruins, can't get there yet. So no need to think about anything beyond that. Alright, cool. So yep, that's activated, gonna stay forever. So, funny whoa, right, Maku Tree talks to me. Okay, so the other Maku Tree did this too, just kind of intruded whenever he wanted to. I felt like the Labrina tree did that a lot more than this one. Woods in the east. Did I ever go back and talk to him in person when the world was in this state, but not when I'd gotten the essence? He might say something different. I think that's worth doing. Bye, Sabrosia. I'll be back many times. But not today. There will be a prophet on the stump. There he is. He's vibrating back and forth. Yeah, okay, so he specifically mentions it has the power of winter. Of course. I do. What if I say not really? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's just a literal repeat. Uh-huh. He tells you a lot of stuff here. Alright. So sure, I could make it winter here. Winter forest. Winter forest? Don't you mean woods of winter? The sign doesn't quite match. Okay, yeah, so make it winter to go through there. There's soft soil here. Let's plant. I don't have a seed. Never mind. Right, this was off to the side of Rosa, and I didn't want to interrupt her thing. Danger likes. Oh, they go down with 2 hits here too. Are there, like, stronger and weaker variants? I thought I said something about that in ages where, like, the likes were, not as strong. But maybe it was just the type of like. Anyway, quick trip to the oh, hold on. Before I do that, I have a thing to do here. What does it say about the Rite of Seasons? Best used from atop a stump. Okay. There's only one other use as far as I know, and that's at the very end of the game. This entrance gets me a heart piece. And a shortcut back. I need one more for another container. Okay. It's still winter. Going inside and back out did not change that. Hi, Sokra. If only it did. Maku Tree, you are that size now? Use the Rite of Seasons. Go to the Eastern Woods. Home. Alright, that is the text I missed. And on the map... Yeah, so all of those are written just slightly different wording. Alright, so Woods of Winter up there. Everything is really close by. This is some snappy traversal. So go up, over one screen, up two, use the thing, and then I'm just in the Woods of Winter. I'll end up with the shovel shortly afterwards. Okay, 3 screens. The monsters sure moved in quick after Rosa left. Thanks for the bombs. Oh, a fairy on the overworld. Oracle of Ages didn't have any of those. Alright, so that would be through that kind of tree. Was there not... There is a way to at least go this far here. Okay, I recognize where I am. This'll let me see the house where I get the shovel from the other side and not be able to do anything about it, right? No, I can't even get there because the snow piles are in the way. Oh, hold on, where's this go? Heart piece I can't get until lift or swim. So I can go around this direction. This feels backwards. There's a door repair dude in one of these, right? Am I remembering where I am? I think it's you. Let's make sure that is what I... Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to talk to you until I lose some money. This is... Holly's house, okay. I don't think I knew her name before. Santa welcome, that's right! Whoops, I burned you a door, but it's fireproof, so it's fine. Alright, so make it winter there. This is also a ferry, isn't it? No, this is Headwaters of Sunken City. That's right. Okay, so I need swim or jump in Pegasus to get that chest. I'm gonna be accidentally falling through there a lot, huh? Because that's what normally happens. Don't like how many holes are around here, but we can do the thing anyway. Bump. Nothing went in a hole. Me again. You can have that seed. Gotta go for the higher value stuff. Huh. I got what I wanted. So yeah, apparently Woods of Winter can be traversed 2 different ways around. I went counterclockwise this time. And this'll lead to... Yep, that screen where I can't go through. Okay. There's Snake's Remains. A golden beast is on that screen in what season? Fall. Don't have that one yet. I wonder if at some point that was on screen and I just didn't notice. Way back then. Seems likely. Hello, Santa is here. Hi. Ah, okay, Santa is not here. She knows. Okay, I will do that. Thank you. I can. So I want to check something. After doing that, does she change what she says? Yes! Okay, great. I will. But none of that is permanent, so it does check if I cleared it, but it doesn't remember in terms of, like, putting the snow here. Interesting. So I could dig up that secret basement now. I don't need to go... I do need to go that way because there isn't another way around. And I need to make it winter again. But wait, don't I get trapped here? No, there's a stump on this side. That's the story. That's how I avoid the entrapment. Alright, well since I'm here, let's do Snake's Remains. Why would I do anything else? Hey, check it out, mystery seeds! And you say, do not forget to feed me mystery seeds, right? Give me mystery seeds. Also, it's spring, so I can go here and make it winter and go into that cave. Which has what in it? Big fairy in it. Whoa. This is weird. Wait, is this different? Sure. There's a man named Tingle on the edge of Lina Village. Hey, check it out. I'm getting a cross-game secret. Okay, I will do that. I do. Y tilde LN star. Okay. I do. Alright. If I said no, would you explain any further? No, you just repeat yourself. No. Alright. Sure. Alright, and then that's the South Pole, so I gotta get there with magnetic gloves. Okay, so that's... If I told him that... Like, there's no input mechanism here to verify that I've done it. What would that do? Well, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna save and quit, and let's do that immediately. Y tilde uppercase L lowercase n asterisk. I remember. Alright, so I guess now this is technically part of the season's playthrough, but that's okay. It's just gonna have to be a little bit messy like that. Quick little visit to Labrina. So I need to find Tingle, who is... he's over here. This will get me there, I think? Eventually? Not this way, this way. Yes. I have to go through the cave because I can't pass the... That's... Hi, Tingle. I'd like to speak to you. I do know cooler secrets than Tingle. This... This... Whoop. This... This... And that. Easy to remember. More seeds, okay. Here in Labrina. Wait. So what? Ah, okay, so in Holodrum, dash uppercase N, lowercase s, slash. I probably need to tell that to Faror. Okay. And I don't have access to her yet, not until after Snake's Remains, I think. So Seed Satchel, 99! Okay, sure. So gigantic satchel. Alright, whoops. Cool, okay, so back to Holodrum. So that's how the mechanism is gonna work. I may not have an input mechanism at that ferry, but I will have one at Faror, I suspect, even though I can't access her yet. But yeah, she totally said, at some point you'll hear powerful secrets, come to me to tell me them. Is this what this looked like before? Probably. I just forgot. Kind of a little bit of a Bottle Grotto feeling here at the very start. Feels like that's kind of a soft reference, being level 2 on the Game Boy and all. 5 rupees! Oh boy! Oh, and there's a north. This is a Zelda 1 room. Can I move this block? Not until the snakes are gone, and still maybe not then. Yeah. Right, I was just playing with a feather, making me think I have one here, but that was a different link. No, it wasn't. That was this link, but in a different world. Oops. Arrow! Do you want a bomb? I think that's a bomb wall, right? I missed. A fairy! Rare drop! Huh. Alright, so there's the bomb way, which is gonna always be open. This way and the key way. Snakes falling from the ceiling. This looks like it wants to be moved this way. Sure. I'll be back for that bomb wall. Doesn't have to be now. Okay, so there's a south here, there's this. Paths branching in all directions. There's its stairway down. Guess I'll do that first. If I don't remember specifically which way I'm going, then I'll just go whichever way is quick and convenient. Such a gentle little clink those little thumps make. Oh, I need the power bracelet here. Got it. Alright, so downstairs, one power bracelet. Feather comes later. I think in Dungeon 3, yeah, the moth, Poison Moth's lair. It's a moth feather. What's in these bushes? Thumbs? And mystery seeds. Was there a south there, or am I making things up? I am not. And that needs power bracelet too. I don't think I have the map yet. No. That stairway took me way up there. I do have key for door, but also I bumped. Oh right, one of these funny rupee rooms. That one was hard to collect. I forgot about this. Yeah, and that's just off the map. Enemies respawned, so whatever conditions caused that to happen, happened there. I still don't know what they are. Something happened. That door opened, yes. You want me to bomb across there? Yep, I can do that. If only I had a boomerang. I can't just, like, cheat across like this, can I? Can I reach that with my sword? Well, it's too late. I might have been able to, though. Alright, power bracelets, great. 2 places to go with that. Let's go the bomb way first. Wait, no, the bomb way was rupees. What is the other thing I'm remembering? I guess it's south and east on this path. Well, I would like that, actually. Do I need to reopen that door? Yes. Does not stay. Here's where I learned I can get squished, and it was very funny. Oh, outside. Not what I expected. And then back inside. Okay, right. An outdoor transport. Okay, that's all in this room. Where am I in the dungeon? Over there, okay. Bomb check. I can't see north of here, so I'm not sure if this is the way. It is. This way here. key, right? A lot of busy work to get that key. 6 bomb check. And is there even a bomb supply in this room? Oh, hi. Right, it's you. 10 bombs to 30 rupees. Nope. I'm saving him money. Savvy business scrub knows just where to set up. Except I was too prepared for him. So there's no reason to go down there and interact with those pots, right? As far as I can see. There might be a fairy in them or something, but I don't really need one of those right now. And here's a bomb refill anyway. I would like that. Got it. Wait, did that say No, that was 10 rupees. It doesn't say anything about my emotional state. It just says you found 10 rupees. Figure out for yourself how you feel about that. Minute boss. Not related to the treasure. Okay, so I forget how you worked. I think I want to bomb you. Whoa. I had to refight you in Onyx's castle, didn't I? Can you be... Yeah, you can't just be sword damaged. Right, this goes on for a bit. You're gonna reappear? You might disappear. You did not. Great. So I guess that's a harsher bomb check, because there are no bomb refills in this room. Miss more than 4 times, and I guess it's over. Unless there's another item that can damage that I don't know about, but bombs are the only one I know. So sure, there's that. What else is there? I should do that first, actually. Still no dungeon map. Maybe it's in here. I missed you. Okay. Alright, bomb refill there. Turns tile. Going that way, sure. What do you think about Owl? Huh. When the mouth opens, attack from within. Right, yes, that's describing how to fight the Dodongo. That's who I'll be fighting here. Right, and there's the boss door. So I'm gonna have to do a loop here to get to the east. That's fine. It'll be a short loop. Ah, not having the boomerang means I can't turn those into fairies, and that's gonna be an inconvenience, but I still insist. Just gonna have to do without the free healing. Chest here, is that gonna finally be the dungeon map? Did I already get that and forget about it? Well, no, I can't see where I am. I don't have the compass either. Like, it's super late in the dungeon to not have either of those items, I feel like. Getting ready for the future. Does this just not have a map or compass? That'd be weird. I did get one in Gnarled Root Dungeon, right? That's not some surprise loop 2 change, is it? But yeah, like, I got the boss key. There's nowhere left to explore. I guess this just doesn't have any. Surprising. Gonna have to look back and see if it was like that the first time around. Ah, I fell right through the platform. Couldn't get there in time. Alright, attack from within. Open your mouth. Pretty simple. I was friends with a smaller and nicer one of you. And easier to pick up. Alright, this fight is pretty simple if you know the formula. Alright, great. Dungeon 2 done. Yeah, so no map, no compass. How odd. And there wasn't any... Wait, so there was a... There were conspicuous spots. There was that 5 rupee chest and the 10 rupee chest. So I wonder, did those replace the map and compass for some reason? Do those just, like, not exist on Loop 2? That'd be a surprising change to make, but plausible. Alright. Now the gap between dungeons 2 and 3 was gigantic, 3 and 4 there was a really big dungeon gap, so I will not be keeping up the 1 dungeon per episode pace here. Spool Swamp, out west. Yeah, Spool Swamp is like huge gigantic, isn't it? Okay, anyway, so I need to... Oh, I wonder if I could speak to Faror now, actually. Hold on, let's go back and try that. I don't remember the secret. I need to do a video editing cycle to get it on my screen. I remember the first 3 characters, but I need the whole thing. Hey look, potion and ring and seed. You're gonna get the potion, that's... Oh no, you're not. You didn't go for it first. And I landed right on the ring. Okay. Well, cool. So I have a ring to appraise, and a potion. Neat. Well, let's at least see if Faror is accessible. I would like to know. How do I get back? I need it to be winter. Sure, there's you. I don't need... Here we go, this stump. You know what? I have a way to cheat. I can see what the code is. Cheat, I say. I have a way to see what it is without stopping what I'm doing. It'll be a little cumbersome, but I can do it. But first of all, do I even have access to the input? Power Bracelet doesn't immediately get me anything in areas I've been to that I can remember. However, I do have a shovel. Oh, somebody's here. She left anyway. Alright. Princess from a foreign land was in the village and has left. This is important. Maku tree, did you grow a hole? You did. Now you're gigantic. Spool Swamp out west. Something is afoot. Alright, so give me a second, I'm gonna see what the code is. Well, let's make sure I can input it when I talk to you. Mm-hmm. Moving through time? The secret to moving through time? No. Or is that what Tingle told me? The secret to moving through time. This is a 5-character one. Maybe that's just weird phrasing. Alright, let me get the code. Alright, it was... dash... n... n... s... slash. Okay. That's the secret to moving through time. More mystical seeds than before. Is it 99? Seekers have called forth new power. Great. It's 50. Okay, so the other seed bag upgrade will give me the 99. Got it. Alright, cool. So, more seeds. That's a nice convenience. No. So when I learn another, I can input it here. Tingle secret. That... Ah, but that's to put in... Okay, so if I check the Labrina secret list, it'll tell me the other side of that. Probably. Okay. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to find, so 11 total. Alright. On top of Mako Tree. What's up here at this growth stage? Nothing. Okay. Can I save right here? This is my save spot. Alright, so next time, town business, gonna dig up that basement again, and yeah, alright, so this is still remaining different and interesting. The dungeons are basically the same, but maybe I don't have maps anymore? Maybe. Anyway.